While everyone is focused on the leap that Scottie Barnes is about to take, in this video I'm here to talk about another young Raptors stud who I think could have a breakout season, and his name is Precious Achiuwa. It does sound like Precious Achiuwa is set to have a big second year with the Raps. During a recent appearance on a podcast, head coach Nick Nurse spoke highly of Achiuwa, saying Precious is really gonna take a step up. Nurse went on to say, "Every time I see him this summer on the court, it's total focus, total intensity, and something happened to him where he now understands what being in the NBA is about, and he is on a mission." Close quote. What is going on, everyone? Luca Rosano here, back with another video, back on camera for this one. Hope everybody is having themselves a great week so far. In this video, we're going to look at Precious Achiuwa. Before we continue on with the content, please do me a solid favor, drop a like on the video. It helps the algorithm a ton. Please subscribe to the channel, plus ring the bell for more videos just like this. And lastly, today's video sponsor is Dave & Buster's. If you're ever in the Dave & Buster's Vaughan area, go check them out. Sports season is almost back. Dave & Buster's, the proud sponsor of the Luca Rosano YouTube channel. Last summer, Achiuwa ended up being the big prize in the sign and trade that sent Kyle Lowry to the Miami Heat. And at the time, we did not know what we were going to get from Precious, who didn't really have a lot of opportunities to prove himself with Miami. Standing at 6'8", Achiuwa spent the majority of his time at center for the Raptors, where he improved greatly from his rookie year with the Heat. Over 73 games, which included 28 starts with the Raps, Achiuwa averaged 9.1 points and 6.5 rebounds per game, up from averages of 5 points and 3.4 rebounds during his first year in Miami. While Achiuwa's presence was certainly felt on the inside, what ended up being the biggest addition to Achiuwa's game, and something that was on full display, was Achiuwa's perimeter shooting. After missing the only three-point attempt of his rookie campaign, Achiuwa knocked down 56 triples at a 35.9% rate with the Raptors. This was a pleasant surprise to see Achiuwa being able to stretch the floor out and hit corner threes and hit threes in general. I mean, on 8 separate occasions, Achiuwa drained 3 or more threes, including a career-high 5 threes against the 76ers. We know Achiuwa will continue to shoot the ball, and he will get plenty of opportunities to do just that. And his three-point shooting should be just as good, if not better, this season. But what are some other areas we can expect Achiuwa to make a leap in? Well, for starters, Achiuwa should be able to do a better job with finishing around the rim. According to Achiuwa's shot type summary, he was 80 for 183, which is 43.7% on layups last season. 32 of those were blocked. On shots that were categorized as layup shots, Achiuwa was 7 for 36, which is 19.4%. The increased focus and intensity that Nurse spoke of can show itself immediately in Achiuwa's ability to finish around the rim, and if he is able to do so in an efficient manner. If Achiuwa can make a leap and aim to be about a 50% shooter in that department, that would in turn make a world of difference for the Raptors. Another area we can expect to see Achiuwa make a leap in is his ball handling skills. And we look at positionless basketball being the Raptors' backbone here. Achiuwa is somebody who did a little bit of everything, and you look at his dribbling skills last season in particular. He used his dribble to get to the rim, he set up his teammates, and he was even able to use it to pull up for jump shots in transition. If Precious can do more of that while improving his ball handling in a more controlled manner, that will be another great asset to his game. Precious Achiuwa has already shown that he is a great fit. He has gelled with a lot of the other players, and given the fact that the Raptors are known for their player development, Achiuwa, he looks to be poised for a big year, a big second season with the Toronto Raptors. Achiuwa is only 23 years old. He's going to be 23 entering the season, and it is inevitable that he will continue to improve on his skills. The leap, however, will be dependent on how much he puts into it. If that focus and intensity is out there on the floor, I have no doubt in my mind that Precious Achiuwa will have his best season yet of his career and his best season as a Toronto Raptor. And Precious Achiuwa, he will be a key to the Raptors' success this season. And speaking of the Raptors' success, NBA.com has the Raptors in a good position in the East when they release their latest power ranking. Yes, the NBA is actually showing some love to the Raptors, as this is their Eastern Conference ranking per NBA.com. Celtics 1, Bucks 2, Sixers 3, Heat 4, Raptors 5, just to continue the list. Bulls 6, Nets 7, Hawks 8. Now, I agree with this. The Raptors finished 5th last year, and they're bringing in the same team into this season. A team that will have Scotty Barnes looking to make that next jump, and other guys like Achiuwa looking to improve as well. That being said, the Raptors had a very underrated offseason. They did not get that big superstar like Kevin Durant, but they were able to bring back some key bench pieces like Chris Boucher and Thad Young, drafted an intriguing prospect in Christian Coloco, signed a Summer League standout in Jeff Dowden Jr., and signed an NBA champion in Otto Porter Jr., a guy who's going to be able to hit some open shots. I'm excited to see the further development of this Raptors team and how Precious, in particular, takes that next step going into this season. Do you think Precious will have a breakout year? And who else on this Raptors team do you think will surprise a lot of people going into this season? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know if you think Precious can make that jump and if he can very well break out. Precious Achiuwa, he showed a lot of good things last season, and he was personally one of my favorite players to watch. I was high on the trade at the time that saw Precious come on over for Kyle Lowry. I knew he was going to be the real prize, the real win of the trade. I did a video not too long ago saying that the Raptors actually won that trade, in my opinion. And I think with Precious's continued development and his continued progression, that will solidify itself. Let me know what you think going into this Raptors campaign. There's a lot to be excited about. There's a lot to be buzzing about. And we are just a couple months away from the start of another NBA season. So that is it for me, everybody. As always, thank you so much for watching. This is Luca Rosano signing off. Thank you so much for your continued support, and I'll catch you all again in the next video.